Hi Watchers, it is I, Altis Transport, and welcome back to another Altis Journeys video. Yes, this will be voiced. I will not be doing those stupid texts like I did for the first two episodes. I feel like that can be quite intrusive, so I hope this is better, and I'll try to keep this as entertaining as possible. Enjoy. Yes, thank you, past me. Today's journey is us going to London. It's a pretty simple journey, but not in the way that you might expect. You see, people from Nottingham would usually take the train directly with East Midlands Railway towards London St Pancras, or some people would change at Grantham or even Newark to catch an LNER service. But me, we are doing something a little bit similar, but with another train company.
As you can see, I have an empty carriage to basically myself.
Oh really? Are you not aware yet? The train that I just took is a long distance service that splits in Nottingham, so the last two carriages are not actually in service. I guess it was too good to be true to have a quiet train to myself. And that sort of backfired because I ended up having no seat. A shame, but luckily this leg is only 30 minutes. We depart Nottingham not on time, about 5 minutes late, and now on our way to Grantham. We trundle through the eastern suburbs of Nottingham, diverging onto the Nottingham to Grantham line. Because our train is running a long distance service, we will be skipping every single station on the line straight into Grantham. You love to see it, but I won't get too ahead of myself. The scenery is still very nice, so I'll let you all indulge in the English countryside views.
Somebody's in there then, is there? Okay.
There is a bit of toilet, I'm sure, yeah. That one's on.
As we are approaching the town of Bingham, we are currently reaching the halfway mark of this first leg of the journey, and so far, it's been okay. I can tolerate standing up for a decent amount of time. It would be nicer if I sat down, but apart from the fact that also the toilets are out of order on a two-car train, this journey has been alright so far. Well, alright, as in the scenery of the line is very nice. The fact that I didn't need to use the toilet at all for this leg, well, it is a 30-minute leg, so I can definitely handle that. And quite fortunate that it didn't smell at all, so I'd say that's a W in my book. I do feel sorry for the people who are willing to take the journey from Liverpool to Norwich without a toilet. It must suck. Awfully. But besides that, it seems like we are almost about to leave Nottinghamshire. There is just one more thing that I want to show you in this county. Shortly after leaving Bottisford, we cross to another county, Lincolnshire, as we start to slowly approach the next station, Grantham. Not too long later, we eventually arrive at our only intermediate stop for this entire journey. Yes, Grantham. The short half-an-hour leg was uneventful, but it could be more comfortable if I got a seat. Oh well, it is what it is.
Alright, now we have 50 or 45 minutes in Grantham. Let's see. This is a very scuffed lift. Now, so I am in Grantham now, and I do have actually I have half an hour to spare now because the train was a little bit delayed. But regardless, this is like the layover so far of the trip. Usually I'll just take a direct train down to London, but this is the cheaper alternative because later we'll be taking a second train by another operator. Can you guess who?
Well, I'm sure you all know the operator by now because it's probably in the thumbnail. Yes, and although that both trains are usually 50 minutes apart, that does mean you guys spend some time in Grantham. Grantham is a small market town in Lincolnshire that has a bit of charm and my own nostalgia to it. There's a little bit of family background here, as this is my father's hometown, so lots of fond memories do come to mind every time I visit here, even if I'm not from the UK. The town is also the birthplace of former Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, and I'm sure that the average British person has a grudge against that name. It's funny, the moment the statue got erected, people threw eggs at it on day one, and I think that says it all. Anyway, enough about politics. As time goes on, it is almost time for us to take our train, so let's head back to the station.
So that was Grantham. Bit of a nostalgia trip, I must say. There's the Isaac Newton Shopping Centre. But now we must head to somewhere a bit better.
I eventually make my way back to the station just in the nick of time for my train to arrive.
Clearly marked along the platforms as well as on our lampposts. Platform 1, 1400 whole trains Paragon service for London King's Cross only. Passengers, please be advised our tickets are not valid on this service.
Yep, and there it is, our Hull train service to London King's Cross in this very stunning blue livery. Honestly, the livery for these Hull trains are actually very nice. There's a lot of nice, intricate details to it. For instance, the rainbow strip showing all the destinations that Hull train serves. Honestly, it's pretty cool. Inside the Class 802 is the usual 2x2 seating in center class, and we have these rock-hard seats with pretty okay legroom. It's not the best. We debark Grantham pretty much immediately on time, and now it's just over an hour directly to Grantham. So let's sit back and enjoy more English countryside. At least I'll try my best to with this current seat and window alignment. It's not the best. This was the only window seat left on the train, so I'll just have to make do with what I have. So as we slowly bring this trip to a close, well, what did I think about this journey? Well, I think it was a great alternative to the usual direct service to London and Pancras from Nottingham. It definitely felt pretty quick, especially with the two very direct services to London. But is it worth it? Well, I guess it depends how much time you have. If you have a lot of time to spare, why not spend like half an hour, 40 minutes in Grantham and wait for this direct Hull train service? Sure, you might not get to London faster, but you definitely feel a lot faster taking two literal direct trains. That's just me though. I did enjoy my time with Hull trains. The seat itself wasn't too comfortable. It's very typical of these Hitachi trains, really. The seats are not the best, especially with LNER and GWR, which I've tried before. I know Lumo and Avanti have different seats, but I can't really say my piece on that yet, but it definitely looks a lot more comfortable. Anyway, we are now slowly approaching to London King's Cross, and that will be where our journey ends for this video.
Hope you have a great onward journey.
Welcome to London. We made it. Time that went by really quickly, actually.
Well, that is the end of this Altis Journeys video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you do, be sure to like and subscribe. If you think my voice is better suited for these types of videos, then that's cool. If you don't think it's annoying, that's also fine. If any feedback is welcome. And yeah, I shall end this video here right now. Stay tuned for more videos like this, and I'll see you all fellow watchers next time. Goodbye.